buying a blender is a significant investment. There's nothing worse than dishing out money for a kitchen appliance, only to learn it doesn't do the job it promises. Even if you don't whip up a fruit smoothie every morning, you want to make sure your blender performs well for whatever tasks you have on hand, and that it'll stand the test of time. My wedding registry blender didn't do either. When the time came to replace my cheap blender, I was overwhelmed with the number of seemingly highly rated options available. So after narrowing down the best blenders I could find online, I decided to test them out in my very own kitchen across a variety of tasks. Scroll to the bottom of the page for more on my testing methodology. After several hours of rigorous testing, and a bit of a mess, one blender stood above the rest, the Horam Hexa, a higher-end blender that almost measures up to a food processor, pulverized ice, frozen fruit and veggies and nuts to an ultra-smooth consistency. The best blender for smoothies, the Wolf Gourmet Blender, blended frozen ice and fruit to a smooth, drinkable consistency. If you're looking for a solid budget-friendly pick, Oster's Master Series blender is a formidable choice at just $55, and if versatility is your top priority, consider a model with a personal blender attachment, like the Ninja SS201 Foodie Power Pitcher. Overall, I was pleased with the performance of every model tested here, and I think each has its place depending on the tasks. My goal was to test highly rated blenders across a variety of price points. To choose the blenders, I first parsed through online reviews, ratings and customer comments on Amazon as well as testing and reviews by other reputable publications. I ended up with a list of 10 blenders to test. I attempted 3 things in each blender so I could try similar functions on each one. First, I crushed 2 cups of ice in each blender. Then, I pulverized almonds, which I had first roasted in the oven for 10 minutes, to see how close each blender could get to nut butter. Finally, I blended a smoothie with 2/3 cup of frozen mixed berries, 2/3 cup of apple juice, a handful of chopped fresh kale and 3 large ice cubes.